neither of these two teams waiting to gather some time here. Already 17-40, not even a minute off that regulation clock. Seeing some heavy OBJ priority as Sentinels prioritize the slaves for now. 3 go down for Native. Monster, the last player alive on the B side of the map. No 1v1 here with Sparty. Sparty has QT. Could pull some chicanery. He does! Takes him down with the portal! You may not know, chat, if you stand inside of a portal as a player uses it, it instantly vaporizes your soul.
With Legend in his rightful spot, but Monster has been really making waves in the scene, good or bad, and it's great to see now what he can do with Native. This is the elimination files, like you said, and honestly, Tony, it's a big deal to have those intangibles that APG has. Will that drive him to a victory here against Optic, one of the best teams in the world?
And apparently it's a big deal having Monster on your team. He almost gets the triple, just barely short, and then gets back-to-back doubles with a kill between. We almost just saw a kill tag coming in from Monster with that shock right.
Massive for Boobadubu as he drained at least an extra 10 seconds off the clock. 3 feeling like nanoseconds. 2. 91 though, as Native Gaming might just come back. Monster down to 1 HP. 1 second separating these two teams. 2 seconds left on the clock as Monster rotates it. But does he toss the oddball off to APG? Yes, he does! As Native Gaming do in fact steal round 2. Confidence kills at the end. Avoid a spectacular, but FaZe just feels like too much. But they do go 4 down. So again, props here to Native Gaming. It just feels like it's too little, too late.
Never over till it's over. Collect, I said, was the X factor. So far, having a tough game. He's been shut down in the kills department. Does have 6 assists, so he's clearly been part of the mix. But look at this play from FaZe. They're all just waiting on the cut side. I've never seen a team make that play before, and relocated into the tower. Lethal now finally going to grab it. Sparty finds a back smack on McWin. I don't think that camo got out safely. Looks like Sparty, the last player on... No, with the grapple.
What a pickup from Collect! He has the camo with the use of the deadliest catch. Grapple hook pulls camo away, but Sentinels are pulling away with the lead. 48-47. Collect with camo and the shot. The game in his hands. He hits the perfect shot. Takes down Falcade in time. 49. Oh, and then he clutches up.
Right, going down through the open half, the bottom side of the map, right? You're able to have so much cover when the opposing team is spawning in those back bases. Makes it so much easier to run these flags, but the biggest thing to worry about in the first place is getting the kills, right? You have to facilitate your way into the base. Formal shuts down Space Station before they can get that flag, keeps this at 1-all, and Formal has just been deadly with the snipers so far this game.
Overshield going again to the hands of Space Station Gaming. What can Formal do? I'm just so terrified whenever, like, exactly. Whenever Formal's holding the sniper. That's a double kill for Formal. Can he make that a triple? Can he get a third one? Let's see. We just all want Formal to pop off.
I think Formal is like hitting like 80% of his sniper shots right now. If you come into his range, I think it's more safe to say you're going to take some damage as he hits another for the 5th one in a row. Killing spree is in. Legend, goodbye. Double kill. It might be a triple. You're going to come up the ramp. Your head might just get peeled. Stellar's gone. Formal has completely taken over the map. He's eaten the forbidden fruit, and he's pushing into the base of Space Station Gaming.
I think on the tram side finally gets taken down, and Native have to find a way to break into this setup. It's going to be too late. I think instead they're going to opt to just rotate to snipe side for this next hill.
FaZe take a 2-0 lead as Renegade takes the back of Monster with the Ninja. Frosty takes the face of McWin as Native Gaming go 3 down, and FaZe Clan are going to roll here. And I gotta credit Frosty really prioritizing the repulsor in this one, especially paired with the shock. Native Gaming tries to get pressure onto Frosty, tries to get in his face, cause some disruption, but more often than not, he hits the face, he hits the headshot, and if they do get pressure in his face, he just repulses them right back. Heads up. Process and playmaking ability on full display here from Frosty. He continues on, sitting at 14-4-2. It feels like he hasn't died in this match just yet as he takes the face of Monster once again.
Absolutely unbelievable gameplay out of Frosty right now. He's holding on to this repulsor because he's got stickies in his pocket.
Oh my God!
And he can't miss. How many perfect headshots can this man hit? It's almost every single shot out of the shot. Finally Goes for the sticky repulse.
See, when it comes to new Halo Infinite equipment, the QT, blocking spawns with the QT, the previous kill we saw with the portal, like, this is what I want to see in this year moving forward. Like, really creative ways to use the equipment.
Honestly, oh my God, Boo-Boo! He plays patient. He follows up on kills.
Going 3 down. If they don't start valuing their lives here, things are gonna get really bad for Native. Things are going to get out of control.
Yeah, even though, you know, Native Gaming got that one little triple cap for just a little bit of time, again, Optic took the control that was necessary to secure this camo, and that camo is exactly what Native Gaming needed in order to bring this game back. But like you said, we just got a triple kill out of Formal. He's continuing to do damage here. Once again, Collect goes down, and it looks like Optic might close this out.
It don't matter if it's Call of Duty, if it's Apex, if it's Overwatch, the man can play ping pong, basketball, it doesn't matter. Down go Optic Gaming. It looks like FaZe are going to take back this hill, one that Optic started off in the lead. Now Optic have to punt, go in for the next one, and FaZe are already putting down pressure. The main slayer and Renegade, showing why he's one of the best to do it.
And you mentioned Collect earlier. I agree. He is on fire today, and Native Gaming look to ride a hot Collect to the grand finals potentially. But first, they got to take down FaZe. Frosty with the shot in his hands. Native Gaming with a minimal lead on this bottom mid hill, but Frosty, we're gonna get FaZe right back in it with the shot. Lands a one, now 2 perfect shots. Cross map 3 for the double as Frosty starts off as well as you could imagine. Probably would have hit that for the triple, but instead 3 go down for Native Gaming. Frosty continues on with this shock, and FaZe continue on with the scoring.
The flag, but they can't just do so blindly. They're going to get a couple of kills as Lethal gets an insane stick on Mikwin. A little bit of luck in that one, but also just predicting exactly where Mikwin tried to go. And they've got the flag, and they've now tied the game. But look at this man on your screen. Collect, trying to turn it into another one for Native Gaming as he gets the triple kill, and he's going to look for a spawner here. Gonna be the over. No, he's going to use such great discipline to not overextend while one shot so he can stay alive and continue to delete members off the map.
Delayed overkill there, you'll call it for Collect, as he elected to regain shields before sliding out and taking them right back in this one as they're only separated by a killing spree, 27 to 32. McGwen really looking to place himself, find his best place on the map. There we go. Sparty goes down. McGwen looks to grapple away, and I think now potentially helping prevent camo pull for Sentinels, but I think Falcon had snuck away with it.
2 members of Native died as Mikwin got that snipe, so Mikwin not feeling very comfortable choosing to play from the bat ledge. This is usually a pretty vulnerable spot where it's hard to find snipes, but the reaction time too strong for Mikwin. Might be one of the oldest players in the lobby, but man, his reactions do not look like it. This guy is one of the best snipers still after all these years, and now they brought it back to within 2 thanks to the amazing snipes out of Mikwin.
Yeah, great recognition there with the snipe. You saw Boo Boo Doo Boo shield shimmering, didn't wait for his head to drop. Instead, he takes a body. Boo Boo Doo Boo off.
Formal trying to shut any sort of door behind him with this sniper rifle at the moment. This is the answer that Optic's looking for. Put Space Station down early. Do not let them get back into these games. It almost felt like Space Station, they made the plays to win that game number 1. It just didn't reflect it in the score. Now you have to have no questions asked in this game too. Make sure that everyone knows that you are the better team in this situation. And Formal certainly making a case for it. Eco goes down, and well, there might be some more pickets for Formal as the second headshot rings true. Bounce spawns underneath from Bound. You're in trouble. Formal playing that corner so effectively. He goes to the low ground, and it was a bait and switch dead zone. Gets the smackdown on his former teammate.
What a good feeling for a dead zone to be able to say, I did the right choice, guys. I did the right choice. Space Station Gaming, though.
And so far, nobody from Sentinels is able to account for it. I don't see anybody in red near. Finally, Lethal and Boo Boo Doo Boo are pushing up towards active camouflage, and Falcon gets put on a stretcher there, eliminated quickly. Formal not done yet. A double kill leads to the killing spree. Oh my gosh, that's an overkill. Formal putting Sentinels on their back, and they should be able to close the hill because of it.
It's really difficult to get up when you're thrown on your back, Tony. We'll see if Sentinels can get up from this knockout punch. That
You said it earlier, and underappreciated. What do you say? Underappreciated. What's the word you use? Undervalued. No, that's not the word I'm looking for.
Underrated.
Underrated. Going under the radar, maybe. Falcon, you called it, and we're looking at some fantastic plays for him here today.
I love the way that him and Boo Boo Doo play together, right? You can tell that they've been teaming with each other for quite a time now. Even when they don't, they always seems to come back to each other at certain points in time, and well, they're able to play off each other so well because of that. And God, Boo Boo Doo Boo is just really good at this game. The way that he's able to play as a back player, it never really feels like he's baiting his teammates, right? He's always ready to follow up on damage. Lets Lethal go loose with that AR right there, and he has that sniper rifle.
and Optic Gaming have just been so strong on the map of live fire, and even with Dead Zone on the roster, nothing's changed. They just look so formidable on this map. FaZe looking to stop that though. You saw in the last HCS Open, like I talked about before, FaZe coming back from a
Though, with a 10-second head start in this round.
At this stage in Halo Infinite, all these teams are so talented that it really just comes down to who is playing good in the moment. Right now, Lucid and Formal seemingly playing the best versions of themselves, and that's why this has been difficult for FaZe Clan. Renegade not finding the usual form that we're used to seeing him in. And even when saying that, he's still one of the best players in the world, right? We just know how good he can be, but Royal 2 is going to step up when John is not here with the reversal sticky repulse after getting 2 snipes.
And now Boo Boo Doo Boo ends up in the hill.
Yeah, Boo Boo Doo Boo does have to take the hill. He was the only one in position, and you got to scrap as much time as possible. You see immediately he goes up, but immediately he's taken out by Lucid. That's sniped down for Falcated here if he wants to pick it up, and it looks like he does, but now he's gonna deal with the push at Dead Zone. He takes him out as well. A great job by Falcated, making sure to be there to grab that sniper and not allow it to be in Optic's hands.
Sentinel needed their slayers to step up. We definitely point out
Back of A, you go down for Native. Oh, Monster with a cheeky rotation here. Falcated not looking to allow it, but the bait and switch from APG takes him down for now, but it looks like APG should get cleaned up, if not for a heroic play there, but he is going to go down. 3 go down for Native, make it all 4 as Collect hits the dirt. Lethal hits pay dirt, grabs that odd ball once again.
Well, I think this is a very good position for Sentinels, and I love how patient he's being with this QT. He wants to put it in a spot that he knows is going to be safe to go back to, and now he has a much more freedom. Look how aggressive he's getting with the sniper rifle because of it.
Sentinels now in the lead 24 now, 24-19. It wasn't like that at the beginning. They've slowly gained those points, and here we have Boo Boo Doo Boo just casually jumping through the QT. He's having fun with it.
Well, the reason he comes back right there, right? It's because of the spawn points. He goes back to the tower because 2 players are coming off a spawn. He doesn't want to open up that back lane, and well, look at the advantage he gets because of it. That is the biggest brain play you might just see today. 4 go down for complexity, and look how Sentinels take space. Players going out to the right and left. They want to force these spawns towards dummies. It makes easy shots for Boo Boo Doo Boo, and the lead has just exploded from Sentinels. And it's really thanks to the big brain plays that we've seen from this kid. Boo Boo Doo Boo is a phenomenal player.
Die in the kill feed though, so he immediately gets into safer cover in the vent here. Knows how important it is that he maintains his life with the sniper rifle, so he's just buying time right now for his teammates to come off spawn, and this man's accuracy with the no scopes has been so impressive throughout the lifespan of Halo Infinite. If he can get another kill here, he's going to use the repulse to send Collect back, but Collect said no, I have a sniper too.
As they now get to 5, but they don't even get much time before Optic Gaming are already pushing through. And now FaZe has to grab Oddball with Optic nearby. They're feeling that sense of pressure. They're feeling that sense of overextension. We have to get back in this game, but Lucid won't let them as he out DMRs a full-on 1v2 against FaZe. And Lucid takes it, has the snipe as well, and a little bit more QT to work with. My God, Lucid hits the no-scope as well at the back of A to finish off that QT. What a play there, and that might just finish the round. It does.
2 great shots, and oh, I like this. Going to the backside. Do they check down? Falcade does check, but a sniper shot's going to put him down. Spartan, he's spawning over towards the snipe side, and Descendant has to make a decision. This is what I love, because he knew that spawn was happening over there. He's gonna opt to take it the other way, but Spartan has the sniper, and the only player alive gets the overkill, stops the push from Complexity. Spartan, the one-man army.
Incredible. Oh, I'll count that as a kill tag. A double control falcated.
Well, if there's an answer back to be had here, it's Optic Gaming going 3 dead immediately off the start of this game number 3, and it's full control for Sentinels on the hill. They do give up the camo, but immediately that camo is killed, and a snipe by Boo Boo to the head. Coming off the screens, it's Boo Boo Doo now in control as he continues to slay, and Sentinels continue to dominate hill number 1.
Majin Boo Boo eating them up like chocolate. Sentinels closing it out without Optic getting a single bit of time here. Sentinels put the MVP on MVP crime there. I don't know if that's allowed here.
Trippy and Formal played that so well. The last 2 players alive, they stamp their feet into their position. They don't move. They wait for the spawns on the yard, and then they attack. That is what's given them this 4-kill lead. Make it 5. Lucid starting to pop off as well now.
The green gun apparently not just
Few CTF matches, maybe Forbidden, where you can take down all 4 for the opposing team, and if you go 2 down in that process, it's probably not even worth overextending, quote unquote, into the base and getting a pull. Here we see Sentinels go 4 down, only 1 down for Native Gaming, and that exemplifies why it's so important to take your numbers advantage. And I think a grapple hook got used as well to sling that flag forward towards the cap point.
Oh my
as
God.
Native Gaming almost had a little bit of a fumble at the goal line, but they're going to put it in for the first score of the day. Native Gaming go up 1-0.